Tyler the Creator is back after 3 entire years, which is his first album since breaking the cycle of dropping every 2 years. And today we are going to be talking about this brand new album, the new single that dropped with it, a release date, possible features, and Camp Flog Gnaw decade anniversary, baby. Let's go! Get some cranberry juice, some Cheerios, maybe something to snack on, and let's get right into this video. So this brand new album is called Chromakopia, and I believe that one of the reasons why it's called this is because the lack of color in the actual album cover so far, or the entire vibe of it's just like a very old and black and white feel, or very saturated if you will. But this album's gonna be releasing on October 28th, 2024, which is on a Monday, which is, it kind of seems a little bit weird until you realize that the GOAT Frank Ocean was born on this day, you know. And I also think it's interesting that Chromakopia almost sounds like Utopia, and I feel like a lot of these recent albums recently, like Ada Vista or Utopia or Chromakopia, they all just sound like locations. And hopefully this also brings a very immersive experience. I feel like Tyler the Creator is very known for having a complete great world building in every single album that he puts out, and I think that's one of the things that Tyler the Creator is really known for. So I'm really excited to see how this Chromakopia vibe stands out compared to the rest of his albums. I mean, it's already a little bit weird, the fact that he's dropping it 3 years later, which is interesting because on his brand new single Saint Chroma, which is on YouTube, he talked about stop doing traditions just to please dead people, which is kind of a double entendre, pretty much talking about ending traditions brought down from ancestors with no other understanding of the actual tradition, as well as he ended the 2-year album cycle, and he killed all of his characters in the Sorry Not Sorry music video. That could be a reach. I just seen a couple people talking about that, and I thought it was definitely interesting. I also feel a little bit weird about this album because of the fact that Camp Flog Gnaw is coming up, mixed with the fact that he's releasing this album on Frank Ocean's birthday, and it's been a massive silence from Frank Ocean. And I'm wondering if this album's gonna roll out and include another rollout featuring Frank Ocean, whether it's gonna be like tied into another album rollout, which would be actually crazy, because imagine getting an incredible album from Tyler the Creator and then a couple weeks later we get like a Frank Ocean album or something like that, because it's all tied in. Maybe not though. I feel like Tyler the Creator likes to have all of his projects stand out, but it's definitely gonna be something interesting because we're coming around the 10 years of Camp Flog Gnaw, which is a very massive thing for Tyler the Creator. Definitely a very important thing to Tyler the Creator. And yeah, let's talk about this single though. So I really enjoy the nice signature production. Tyler the Creator always has very interesting production. You could just tell that it's a beat that he produced. There's a bunch of interesting hair designs in this music video, and a lot of people were actually trying to point out the fact that a lot of these people could be the feature list. And I don't know if I completely believe that. I think a lot of people were stretching with that, but some of the possible features for the album that people were talking about was Frank Ocean, obviously. Daniel Caesar was actually heard in the actual YouTube video thing bobber. 21 Savage could possibly be in there. Sampha allegedly could be in there, as well as ASAP Rocky could allegedly be in there. I don't know, I didn't really hear a lot about the ASAP Rocky part, but I really hope that ASAP Rocky's in there because it's been quite some time since he's made some music with ASAP Rocky. But overall, this was a very different vibe from Tyler the Creator, and it just feels off almost. Like it's very interesting, you know. And I think that's definitely even crazier because Tyler the Creator is normally very interesting, but at least he has some traditions. I wonder if we're still gonna get a Slash song in here like he does with all of his other albums, like Gone Gone Thank You, or Sweet / I Thought You Wanted to Dance, or any of the other ones. I really hope that he keeps that tradition going, but so far this has been very interesting and different compared to the rest of Tyler's rollouts, which is still surprising to me. And even though the production is still the same, I feel like the overall vibe and aesthetic is completely different, and I'm really interested to see how different this is, whether it's going to be maybe like an older Tyler the Creator, which I honestly hope that he does not retrack and do like a way earlier song that he had. I kind of hope that this is very separate compared to like his first 2 albums that he released. And overall, I mean, the production is obviously going to be different, but I just hope that it's something interesting, which it's obviously going to be. And that's what I'm so excited about. And I'm also very thankful that we are even getting a Tyler the Creator album in 2024, which if you would have told me 2 days ago that we're getting a Tyler the Creator album in 2024, I probably wouldn't have believed you. Or 3 days ago, because I guess by the time this video comes out, it will probably be a little bit later. But, bro, it's crazy, because he was on Twitter talking about like, oh man, y'all not getting a 2024 Tyler the Creator album. You know, I want to be an actress, stuff like that. He was just like messing around, and everybody thought he was like serious, because he was been doing different stuff. He's been doing fashion, he's been doing everything except for music, it seems like. And all of a sudden he's just like, you know what, bro, it's time for the 8th album. He's dropping Chromakopia on all of our heads in 2 weeks. It's like, it doesn't feel real almost, because I feel like it was so sudden, like it was just so random almost. But with that being said, I feel like there's a great chance that this album has a decent amount of features, but they're gonna be very artistic features, like what we're really used to for Tyler the Creator. Maybe some hidden features, which is gonna make it a great album listening experience, in my opinion. Also, bro, let's talk about Camp Flog Gnaw, because this is also crazy. He has 43 entire features, not including himself. 44 including himself. And I have this crossword puzzle on here on screen right now, and I'm gonna also just talk about this all through alphabetical order, right? We have Action Bronson, who's an incredible rapper. I was surprised that Tyler the Creator would add him to Camp Flog Gnaw. Andre 3000, who's gonna be playing the flute, bro. Imagine going to Camp Flog Gnaw and waking up and you just hear Andre 3000, the member of Outkast, Mr. Hey Ya, playing the flute at you. Like, I'd be so happy. That's like the end of life. Like, that's like, I don't think I could top that experience. The Alchemist is gonna be there. Amelia Moore, Blood Orange, Concrete Boys. I hope that also includes Lil Yachty. Daniel Caesar, which is, you know, he's probably gonna be on the album. Denzel Curry, which is crazy. Doechii, Domo Genesis. Very glad to see a lot of Odd Future members are gonna be here, by the way. Earl Sweatshirt, bro. Erykah Badu, bro. Erykah Badu. Faye Webster, the tribute to MF Doom. Hannah Vu, Gene Dawson, Jordan Ward, who deserves a lot more praise. K Tronada, who deserves a lot more praise. Kenny Mason, who deserves a lot more praise. Layla, Latin Mafia, Left Brain, another Odd Future member. I don't know how to say this, but Lithe, Lithy, Mace, the Mainliners, the Marias, Matt Champion, Mike G, Mustard, Nakel Smith, Omar Apollo, Orion Sun, Playboy Cardi's here for some reason, Ray, Rio Amor, Sampha, which is, you know, he could be on the album, Schoolboy Q, Sexy Red's here for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Sid, Tommy Richmond, the $1 Million Baby guy, Tyler the Creator, obviously, Vince Staples, Wisp, and lastly, I still don't know how to say his name, Yves Tumor or something like that. YVESTUMOR. But this entire like it's just crazy, bro. Camp Flog Gnaw has me speechless, like genuinely. 43 different features, and honestly, if it wasn't $3,000 million, I'd probably go. But with that being said, how do you guys feel about this brand new Tyler the Creator album? All this brand new Camp Flog Gnaw stuff. All that being said, I love you all very much. I'm conflicted, and I'm out. Peace.